Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to Sky Factory 4. It's Sticks here and we have an awesome episode all about compact machines lined up. So we're going to start this off now, guys. We need to pick these up and actually, instead of picking them up straight away, that's where it was, right? Let's move them back 2 and push them up 1 because we need to make this a little bit bigger than it is. So we can make the biggest compact machine that there is. Hopefully this is big enough. Let's just move it back 2. And we'll take this out, take that out, take that. We'll remove these all on top of these poles over here now and see if that's correct. So we go like this. We want it to face this way and this way. And we face them all towards each other. And hopefully when we place this one, it should work. There we go. Okay, that's a nice big one. I'm hoping that's the maximum size. So I need to get a bunch more iron blocks here, guys. And we need to make some more of the stuff that makes it on the outside. Oh, I got caps lock on for some reason. Okay, iron blocks, and we've got the redstone. Okay, so if I remember correctly from last episode, we place iron here, put some redstone on top, and then we just throw in a piece of that. Okay, there we go. Right, so if we want to make a compact machine, guys, let's just type that in. We'll find this is maximum compact machine. What are these ones? Compact infinite water source. Oh, I really want to make one of these. Those are awesome. Okay, anyway, maximum compact machine here. This one, we need 98 of these machine walls, an emerald block, and we need to throw an ender pearl in. So I need to make 98 of these things. So how many do we have now? We have 52, so we've got to make a few more. This makes 16, I believe, every time you do this. So let's just cue that in there. So we should be able to fit the maximum one in that space there. If not, we have to move it back another few blocks. I think we have to do this one more time. Let's see. There we go. And we should have enough after this. That is not the center. What am I doing? Not a clue, guys. Let's place that in now and then just cue one in. And there we go. So we should have all of that. We need an emerald block like this. I think I'm going to have to make a few more of these, actually. Okay, one emerald block, and we also need the ender pearls. There, we've got them. Okay, so hopefully, once we do this a couple more times, we'll have enough, and I'll be right back, guys, and we'll be able to build this thing. Hopefully, anyway. Okay, guys, so we're going to make this now. If you can see here, if you hold shift, it will show you that the middle is actually hollow. So we just need to make the outside here, which is really good. So there's an emerald block right in the middle. So what we that is not right. We need to take this and put it all along the floor space of here. I think this is wide enough. Yeah, 5 by 5. Okay, cool. So that goes there. Then the emerald block goes there. Then we can remove this. And then we just need to build this up around it like so. So you can make a big cube here like this. And it'll come up over here. And we should fill in all of these sides here as well. So that's going to come up. Then there's going to be a gap here. So it's going to be as big as this orange space is here. Now, just so you guys know, you do need to lift it up off the ground, these things. I think anyway. Maybe not. I'm not going to test it, guys, because it's working. So we'll just leave it for now. So let's build this up all the way. Why is this taking me so long? Nobody knows. And then we should be able to do that. And then complete the top here. Grab a few more of those. Oh, there we go. I've completely broken it now. Okay, so hopefully nothing spawns in there while we're making this thing. There we go. Let's take these out. Oh, what am I doing, guys? Oh, let me out, you freaking game. Okay, let's place this in here. Get rid of that. And it should be ready to go. So let's toss an ender pearl in there. And there we go. We're going to make the maximum size machine. This might actually take a little while. But once it's here, we should be able to get this going. So I have the tunnels here. Redstone tunnel. I just need another tunnel, so I need to make one of those as well. Or I can get it out of my other machine because I don't need that right this minute. So this is getting there. There it goes. And we're going to have the compact machine any second now. Completing. So this thing is, I think it's 16 by 16. So it's one whole chunk. And it's really good. Okay, there we go. Maximum capacity, basically. Maximum compact machine. That is awesome. So where is our other one? There it is. Let's go inside here quickly. Oh, I clicked on that wrong. There we go. Load into here, and we should pick up this. I think all we need to do here... let's leave that. Can we access our storage from in here? No, we can't. Okay. So we're going to have to... you just do this until it pops off. So I should have that back in my inventory. And then we'll pop this one back in, just for now, so that I don't have to make any more right this minute. To get out of here, how do we... Oh, I've forgotten how to get out of here, guys. We have the little personal shrinking device. Do we... Oh, we just click on the wall or something. Okay, and we're back out. So you don't need that cake. The cake just gets given to you when you start. When you go into a new dimension. So you just get that automatically. Right, so our power here is full, guys. But I want to move this whole power system into one of these blocks, basically. So that would be good, because this is probably reasonably laggy. It's not lagging right now. Like, this machine should probably be moved into one of these. But this could be all in one block space, which would be fantastic. So I think that's what we're going to do. So give me a few minutes, guys, and we'll get this set up. Right, so this is the big room. This is the biggest compact machine you can make, which there is a lot of space in here. So I've decided to build this in here, but it seems a lot larger than what we need. So I tried to make a smaller one, but it wasn't quite big enough. But I'm thinking, guys, we can actually go back to the smaller one. We'll just quickly go over there and we will build it in there because I've come up with a different idea. It will fit. So I've got two very large machines here. I just made another one. But what I'm going to do is go up here and get my smaller one. Let's move it somewhere different. And I think we can build inside the smaller one just to start off today, guys. We can build the power generation. We got a bit of lag going on here. Okay, the world update is done. We might make another smaller one and put it here. So yeah, we'll just put it here for now. Let's jump inside the small one. Hopefully this doesn't take too long to load. Sometimes it takes a really, really long time to load, and then others you're straight in like this. Okay, so let's get started, guys. I'm going to start up here at the top. So put two on either side on over here, and the same thing over here we want to do. Okay, very cool. Now we need to extract out of those. Those all need to extract into the machines below, which I've forgotten to bring. I brought most stuff with me. We need to make sure these don't connect to anything. And we need to put the same thing on this side. Those are fluid ones. Those are not what we want, guys. Not at all. I wonder what happens if we try and break the outside of this. Why is this taking so long? Because I'm flying, I guess. Okay, so we got to put the item ones under here, like I just had a second ago. Where are they? There they are. Okay, so these should be the only item ones in the system. We got to make sure those aren't attached as well. There we go. And those will go down into the things that will click into our glass cauldrons. So the cauldrons will go on the face of here. I've got glass cauldrons this time, guys, so we can see what's happening, which will be pretty cool. So down here there'll be some clickers, and they'll be getting power from the machine. We'll have to put some maybe GPSs in a power thing or something. I'm not sure, but we'll do the same thing on either side. And then out of that, we need to pull with the fluid ones. We need to pull, I think we can just pull out the side of this, to be honest. And we want to pull that into a tank in the middle, which we're just going to have a small tank here. Let's just go here. Make sure we set all of these up to as fast as they can go. Up to 64 on all of these. And 64 on this one. And we want to do the same thing. Okay, these are already set to 1,000. Very good. Okay, so that should all go into here. And then that needs to distribute. We need to fluid extract out of here into the two generators, which we don't have either. Oh, and I need to make another one of these. Okay, cool. So I'm going to copy this onto this side. I'm going to get the auto clickers and put them in here. And then we should be pretty much set up. We'll get some generators in here. And then the power will just be in this room here. Now, where do we want to spawn in this room? Maybe we want to spawn like in this corner out of the wave stuff. Maybe over here. Yeah, let's do that. Shift and click, and we'll spawn in there now when we jump back in here. So cool. Let's get out of here, and I'll get that all set up, guys. Alrighty, guys, we're in here, and I think it's all set up now. So we have the 4 on this side going, and we have the 4 on this side going. They both go into these tanks, and these tanks are here, and they fill these. And for some reason, we've separated these out, so they're only doing 2. And these cables are working fantastically now. They're keeping up with both sides. That may change when we put this in, so we may have to come through and put the fluid transfer node again, because that's how we do it on the outside of the world. But everything seems to be working just fine here, which is really good. These are all going, they're all filled. And yeah, everything's going good. And then we have it going into my network. Okay, very good, very good. Let's go check on the outside if it's working, because hopefully it's going from there and into the network over here, which we need to move because currently it's just sitting over here in the corner. What happens if we take all of these out or turn them off or something? What do we do here? Let's... how do we turn this on or off? Let's get rid of that. Does that delete it entirely? I don't want to delete the whole thing. I just want this to stop working out. Okay, we'll just take it out. We'll take these out, so these will not be giving power into the system anymore. So we can do this, and then we can see if the power is still like keeping up, or if it's going to start draining or whatever. Because hopefully it's being kept up. Looks like we got 100% buffer. Let's do some stuff here. Let's get what do we need? We need probably more clay. Let's make a bunch first of all. Where is it? I know it's here somewhere. There we go. Let's make a bunch of this. Make a lot of this, and then stick this in the enrichment thing, which takes quite a bit of power. And now let's check if the power is going down at all. It doesn't appear... Oh, we have used some power, and I don't know if it's going up again. We'll have to see when this is finished if it goes back up again. We'll have to give it a test when this is finished. So let's take all of this out. Let's see if it uses more power. Still on 99%, so we are still full here by the looks of it, but it's just used a little bit. We'll have to do some stuff and take a lot of power and see what we can do. And yes, guys, as you can see, it's flicking between 100% and 99%. Okay, fantastic. This can all be cleaned up, to be honest. The only thing is, I want this lava still to be made because it fills up our tanks down there. So we're going to have to do that somewhere else. In fact, I can take these GPS here and take them into... is that going to work interdimensionally? That's what I want to know, guys. I'm not sure if that works or not. Let's give it a go. Let's find out what this is. This is a seared tank. Seared tank. They should all be seared. Oh, no, that's the 4 generators there. So we can ignore those. It's just these 2 we need to test. So let's go into the little place and test it out. See if we can get the lava out of there into these machines over here, because currently that was making the lava for this tank down here. We have these 2 tanks here. So we're going to have to smelt some stuff in here and see if they keep getting filled up from inside here. I'm not sure if this works or not. Oh, cannot cross dimensions. That's disappointing, guys. But what we can do is we can take the fluid extraction out of here, so we can get some of these cables and put them into one of these. So the tunnel we can put... where should we put this? Yeah, I guess we put it here. And I don't exactly know. Okay, that's pointing down. So if the underside is where that will go. So I think if we hit this again, it'll go up. So the up of this block, we want the back, don't we? I don't know what side it is though. So that's north there. So let's head back out and check which side of this it will be. If we look at F3, we're currently facing, oh, I'm so bad, east. So we want it on the west side of this, I think. And then if we come around the back of this thing, we should be able to put this on the west side of this, and then put these in here. So this should work. So we should see this fill up with lava if we pipe it into from the other side of the machine. I think that's how it works, guys. Let's test that out. So if we set this to west, you can see in the whaler up the top there, it says Tunnel West Compact Machines 3. And then we take a cable and we bring it along like this. We're going to have to disconnect all of those. We don't want it here and we don't want it there. Okay, very good. Let's bring this along. Oh, we're gonna have to do it again. Oh no, we've taken it off. Hang on a second, guys. I don't know what I'm doing. We need to place this like this and then keep clicking it until it says west. There we go. Then we need to place more of these. So hold shift, place that in there. So that should be taking it out now. And all we got to do is disconnect this because we don't want that. And okay, let's go see if we can get some lava out the west side of that thing. That should be fantastic. See, I don't know why this happens. Why is this happening? It's got that. It's got that. It should be full. I don't know how that works. But anyways, it looks like this is keeping up, guys. Looks like it's doing its thing. They've all got full upgrades in them. Yeah. Okay, cool. Looks like it's all working in here. That's great. I like that. Okay, let's head out and see if we're getting the lava out the west side of this. Okay, guys, we're around the back. Moment of truth. Is there lava in here? No, there isn't. Okay. Maybe we need to put it on the other side so it points west. It doesn't come out the west side or something like that. I don't know. This would be the opposite side to that, I guess. So if we put this here, is it going to fill up with lava? Okay, we need to go in and change it to east side. Right. So this here, guys, we need to make say east. There we go. It's done. And there we go, guys. Lava in here, and it's going to both of these locations. Okay, cool. That is all working now, guys. So we can bust down this whole setup up here because it is not necessary anymore. I think we've got enough obsidian now, so this whole machine can come down as well. Okay, very cool, guys. Very happy with that. We need to move this network because it's in a funny place. But, yeah. Okay, good. That is all of that mess put away. So then we can start working on some other rooms for some more machines like these, because we want to tidy this up and get rid of all this land and make it all sort of look really cool over here. That is the plan, guys. Okay, guys, now that we've tidied up that area, it's all gone, as you can see. All the power is gone, and we're still keeping up with the power. As you can see, these are all still full. I've moved them over here, which is fantastic. And I have decided that we need to have a proper place for these compact machines and stuff. So I'm going to build another island over here, and I'm going to build an identical one over here. Probably I will build this another episode because I've cleaned all that up, and this is starting to look pretty messy around here. Like, all of this is junk. We need to make like a nice little spawn area here, and then we have the main area here, and then we have a couple of offshoot islands here and here, which are going to look cool once they're finished. So I have started, guys. We've built up the little thing here, and what I want to do is take this marble. Let's keep it lit up for now, guys. I want to take these marbles and make them come out this way. So we need to go another one here. I'm going to make a big circle here out of this marble stuff, and then on the outside I think we'll have this weathered brick. So we'll go like that. And okay, so I'm going to make a nice circle now. So I think we go, so that's 7, 3, and then 2, and then 2 again, and then 2 again, and then it's back to the 3, but you've got to go the other way. So that's 1, 2, 3, and then that should be a 7 here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, and then you start again. So this will be a pretty cool circle. Now let's just take a look at this. Is this going to be a big enough size? I love that I can fly now. It's fantastic. That might not actually be big enough. It's pretty big. You know what, guys? Yeah, actually, it's fine, because we don't want it to be bigger than this one. This is the main center one here, so that's pretty cool. Okay, I've got a few ideas, guys. I will build this out. I think what I'm going to do is maybe put more of this in here. Let's give me the acacia. I've I've just set this stuff up to be growing again in a bonsai pot because we're running low. This is actually the last piece that I have. That's probably all we need for here, but I will be using more of it around the sides and things, so I'm going to get that. I've made a couple more bits of marble, but we got to turn it into slabs. We need some more slabs here and things like that. Okay, let's make this look pretty, and then we'll be able to use this area for our machines. So I've made another one of these. So I've got 2 of these, and I've got 2 of these. So I got 2 of the normal ones and 2 of the maximum ones. So we should be able to fit a lot of stuff in there, because I think we need to go into like nuclear craft and stuff. Yeah, there's a few nuclear ones here that we need to do on this all the things oh my god lol page, because we have not done much on here. And I will just quickly show you one thing, guys. I think we're gonna have to change the setup down here. Oh well, it's all the way over here. Very disorientated. Down here we have this, which is, we need to fill this with, the only way to see this number is here. So that big number on the second up, that's how many cobblestones we need in here. Now the water one seems to be going just fine. I mean, it's still miles away, but it's looking like it's a possible thing. It's counting up quite quickly. This thing, on the other hand, is only at 5 million. This is never going to fill. I don't know why this is so slow. I've turned these all up to 64. And we've got these all going into it as well. I think we're going to have to come up with another way to get stuff into these faster cables or something. I don't know. Is it these that are too slow? I'm baffled by that. So yeah, we're going to have to set up a different thing for that, because we're never going to fill that black hole unit. Well, it will. It'll just take literally forever. So, okay, let's get this built up, guys, and then we can start making it look cool and actually start using it. Okay, guys, quick cookie check-in. Let's have a look in the cookie jar. We can fill these in with the cookies we got so far. So we have almost filled this cookie jar in. That's awesome. We need to wait a little while, but we're gonna have to do something serious to get the cookie singularity because we need 10,000 cookies to make that. But anyways, guys, let's have a look here. So what happens is you can just walk over here. You can go up this elevator. Obviously, we can fly, but if we're just walking around this little area, that's what these two sides are gonna be. There'll be another one over there, which I think will be really cool. So we can just go straight up this elevator. Made them green, so they slightly match in with the grass. We come up here, and we have this little area where we can set up a bunch of machines now. So I think that's gonna be cool. We just have this little thing here, and we're just waiting on the clear glass now. So that is in the smelter over here. I could speed this up. I just need to put on a few more of these, but yeah, as you can see, pretty slow. It's just making one of these every now and then. But there is like 143 left to go, so hopefully they'll be ready for when we build the other side, one of these. But for now, guys, this is what it's looking like. So we got the clear glass all along here. And we're going to do some more work in next episode or another episode. We'll make like this like a pillar that sort of goes to a single point down there, so it looks like it's floating. And yeah, this will be holding this whole thing up. That's the idea anyway. So yeah, this looks pretty cool, guys. I think we'll redesign this a little bit as well when we do that. But for now, I need to wait for the glass. And then once all the glass is in, guys, we can start setting up all the other things. And I've just moved all this Tinker's stuff. So let's put that away, because now we just have a bunch of Tinker's stuff in our inventory. We don't need that. We will be needing that later on. But for now, guys, that is that. Okay, cool. Let's get these machines set up and the glass in. Okay, guys, we are in a small machine now, the second small machine, compact machine. The outside is now finished, so I'm just setting up the cookie saplings here. Let's chuck the rest of these in. Okay, good. So what we want to happen here, guys, is the cookies to come straight out here and into the... We want them to go into the quantum thingy-majiggy. Right, and on the other side, we want everything else to come out. And, oh, actually, we'll have to destroy some of these things. So we're going to need to get item filters, because we're going to have to destroy the saplings, because I don't think we can smelt them. Actually, let's have a look, just quickly, because basically, these are cookie saplings, which produce a bunch of stuff, but you can't use it to make cookies. So I was going to make liquid cookie dough, and then I was going to use that to turn it into an ingot. But what can we... So we can do it with all those. And we can do it with the cookie amber. Oh, guys, maybe we make cookie amber here. That's probably the smartest way to do it. So we get a crafter. I have got a crafter, actually, because I was going to do this a different way. So we can take most of that stuff and put it in the crafter and then send it over here, instead of doing the ingot farmer one with the melter and the ingot former. Okay, we'll do that with the crafter, actually. And then we'll put the amber... Oh, we still have to put it into the melter and then into that. What am I talking about, guys? I don't know. Let's place... I think once you place a torch in here, it lights itself up or something, because I've got F7 on, I believe. Yeah, and it doesn't say anything can spawn in here. Okay, I don't know why. So, yeah, we're going to have to get rid of the wood for a start. So we're going to need a trash can, but I will come back for that. I don't know how this is going in here, because I haven't put a retriever or anything on here. So let's put that on there. And then this should stop everything going in there. We want to make a whitelist for stuff that can go into here. So just cookies. I don't know why it's still putting wood in. That makes absolutely no sense. Okay, it's not anymore. Let's put in cookies. They are the only thing that can go straight into this now. So there you go. It's going to pull all the cookies in, and that's going to go into this little slot here. Okay, because sometimes this makes cookies straight away. The rest we want to get a crafter here, guys. So let's put a crafter in, and then we want that crafter to have a... We're going to need a retriever on it as well. And on the retriever, we're going to make a whitelist. And on here, we're going to have cookie resin and cookie acorns. Okay? And then everything else will go out this way into a trash can. And we'll put all of those. Okay, so we don't need that. The cookies seem to be going straight in here. That's very good. We're going to need 10,000 cookies, guys. So, I don't know why this is sticks. I don't want sticks. That's a bit silly. Anyways, hopefully we can get that working. So, all the acorns and stuff seem to be going in here. Take out these. Oh, and a cookie went in here. So that must have gone in before. So that's very good. Let's place that in there. And, okay, so I need a trash can of some description. And then I need to take out of here, basically. We need to bring everything out. We can just use a normal item extractor. And that can go into a melter. And then that melter, we need to extract from there. And we'll bring that over this way into an ingot former. And that will go like this. And then out of there, we need to bring out everything into here, because it'll be cookies by the time it gets to there. So that's very good. We can put that in like that. Let's make sure these are all up to 64. Not that it's going to go that fast. Oh, this is going to be liquid actually. So we're going to need a fluid cable here. So I'm going to have to go get that as well. And I'm going to have to give this the recipe, which is like that. Okay, so this goes like this. And the amber goes in here. So that's the recipe. And we need to get this power. We need to get them all power. And we need to upgrade these. And I do have a point, but I don't have any power cables with me. There's the point. So we'll put this here for now. That will fill this up with power. Very slowly. My goodness, why is this so slow? Is this because it's like cross-dimension or something? There's no way. Let's put the energy things in here. Okay, there we go. It's just because the energy things aren't in there. Very good. We need to put some energy things in here as well, otherwise this will just be redonkulous. Okay, so we got to make a lot more of these, which means I need to make a lot of quartz, which is unfortunate because I don't have any quartz. So I'm going to have to get a quartz pig, I think. That's the best way to do that. So I'm going to be right back, guys, because we need a bunch of quartz to make the energy upgrades, because I keep running out, and yeah, it's basically getting a bit silly. We need crushed quartz here. And the only way to get that is from nether quartz. And you have to get that from the truffles. There's not really any other good ways of getting it, to be honest. So let's do that. Let's get ourselves a quartz pig, and that can make us some quartz. I need a trash can, and I need some power cables. Okay, cool. I will be right back, guys, and this should hopefully all be set up. Let's put this in here. And actually, I'm going to keep that on me in case it takes it away. So I want to eject the sticks. Okay, the sticks are out. And I don't know what happened to the cookies. Okay, the cookies are in here. Fantastic. Okay, that's good. We need the power for all of this. Okay, I will be right back, guys, and this should hopefully all be set up by then. Okay, guys, here we go. Everything seems to be working now. So we have a trash void right here, which has got these items on it. I have put the cookies on here as well, because it's always going to keep enough in here, I think. Yeah, it keeps putting them up. They're going to stay enough to keep up with the cookie risen. If not, we'll turn that off, but I just thought they're going to get stuck in here and things like that. But these are all going. You know what I think, guys? These pipes are not good enough. I think we're gonna have to go. There's like another mod in here called like integrated. Is it called integrated? Yeah, this one, integrated dynamics, and these cables are probably a lot better, I think. Logic cable. I'm not sure how to use these though, so I'd have to look into that before we got into using them. Anyways, guys, stuff comes in here. It gets crafted, and this here. Crafts, as you saw, it takes the amber out of here and then straight into the ingot former, which makes the ingot, which actually is a cookie, and we've got 610 out of 10,000. This isn't actually going to take that long. I've got the ultimate catalyst in here, so once that's done, it will make the cookie singularity, and then we'll have to move on to the rest of the singularity. So there's the cookie one, there's the donut one, which we will set up exactly the same. And then there's ultimate singularity, and then there's a bacon singularity. So we're going to have to do all of these eventually. So I think what we're going to do is just let this one run, and then once that's finished, we'll come over here and we'll fix it up and we'll change it to the next one. So we'll do bacon next because that's easy, and we're going to need both of those things to make the ultimate one. So we'll probably duplicate them a few times with the power box, and then yeah, okay, so that is this all set up, which is fantastic. Well, guys, it's raining, but that is the end of the episode. That is all the time we have. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please hit that like button. It helps out so much, and I will see you guys in the next episode.